Good morning everybody, and welcome along to your butt and hip strength and stability workout designed for all stages of a healthy pregnancy. If you're not sure whether this workout is right, though, do check with your healthcare practitioner. Now we're going to get straight into the warm-up. My name's Ellie McGuinness. Let's get our heart rates up a little bit, and then we'll get into some really awesome strengthening and stabilizing exercises that are really going to help you around this pelvic, this core, this butt area, and they're going to help you all throughout your pregnancy and hopefully into childbirth and beyond as well. So let's get started. First, take your feet just a bit wider than hip distance, and we are going to start with some beautiful deep breaths and just get the blood flowing. So bend your legs, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and all the way out. Good. Keep going with those. Stretching up tall and breathing out. Up and out. Let's do two more. And out. Last one. Okay, we're just going to start off with a basic tap out to the side. So just one to each side. All we're doing here, getting the heart rate up, getting the blood flow, getting you prepared for the workout ahead. Okay, now if you want to, you can reach an arm forward. Arms are always secondary to the legs though, so if you find that your heart rate's getting up too much, you're feeling a little bit tired, or you just want to take it a bit easier, then you always lose the arms and just put them back on the hips. That's it, a few more of those. Okay, tap it behind this time. If you want to, add the arms in, either small reach forward or a little bit reach up higher. Hope you're feeling good today. When you're pregnant, it can be very different from day to day. Sometimes really tired, sometimes you might have backache. Oh, got a little bit of grass there onto my mat. So make sure you just listen to your body throughout the workout. Okay, this time knee lifts. If you need to stop and have a rest or a drink, then please do so. Okay, punching the arms forward if you want to add those in. I'm going to get my heart rate up pretty fast, I think, especially as I'm talking while I'm doing this as well. I'm currently 18 weeks pregnant today. Still a wee way to go. And let's finish our warm up just with some baby squats. Just find a comfortable stance for you and just reach the arms forward and then up. So I want you to stick your butt out. Imagine like you're sitting into a little chair. These are just shallow squats, so we're just warming up. Okay, now I really want you to try and drive up through the feet and try and sort of just push your hips forward at the top too. Now, really important, keep breathing throughout. Sounds like a really, kind of like a given, like something really simple. But when you're concentrating, sometimes you can forget to breathe freely and you might hold your breath, okay? So just breathe continuously. Breathe in and out. In and out. Excellent, two more. Okay, and just give the arms a shake, give the legs a shake. We're going to keep moving. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this grass here. We're going to move on to some what I call dynamic stretches, but just really on a really simple level. So we're going to start by rotating side to side. Now this is really gentle, just a simple release through the back, and you'll see how I'm lifting my heel and turning my body at the same time. Just loosening up through the back, and you know the purpose of continuing to move is to keep ourselves nice and warm, so we're really getting prepared for that workout. And these sort of movements help connect your brain with your body. safe workout ahead. Okay, this time we're just going to reach, gentle reaches over to the side. Don't know about you, but for me that feels like a pretty good stretch there. Easy to get tightened up around the hip area, especially during pregnancy. Okay, hands on hips, and all we're going to do there, just a few mini hip circles. Okay, so all the way to the front, side and back. And back the other way. And in case you're wondering where I am, I'm in beautiful Krabi in Thailand. Early morning at the moment. Well, not really early by the time I got my camera set up and got down here and woke my daughter up in the process. But just trying to get out before the crowds do and before my daughter takes over the camera. All right, take your legs nice and wide and just a few gentle lunges. Okay, gentle stretch through the inner thigh there. Now my feet are turned out and my knees are following the direction of my foot. Okay, so there shouldn't be any pressure on your knees or anything here. Just a nice gentle opening through the hips. Okay, and stretch through the inner thighs. If you want to, just roll the shoulders back a bit, loosen up through the upper body as well. Hopefully we'll beat the rain this morning. It's rainy season here and we have some pretty massive downpours on a regular basis. Okay, let's finish our dynamic stretches with a few hip rotations, single leg. Now you might find these ones a little bit challenging in terms of balance. All I'm doing is lifting the knee and circling around. Okay, you may not be able to lift the knee as high depending on how far along you are in your pregnancy. Okay, small circles, absolutely fine. When we're pregnant, we're not trying to beat any records, we're not trying to really get fitter, we're just trying to stay healthier, stay strong, and just make pregnancy, childbirth, and beyond that little bit easier. Okay, if you need to, do take a drink. We're going to move into the main body of the workout now, and we are going to start off with some squats. As I said, this workout is about hip and buttock strength and stability. Okay. So I want you to find a comfortable stance for you. I'm going to start with my feet just outside hip distance and with my feet turned out slightly. Okay, and we're going to start with some basic squats. Let's start off small and we'll make them bigger throughout. Okay, so breathing in as you squat down, breathing up, and remember, pull those hips forward. Okay, let's go down a little bit deeper for the next 5. And last one, and up, excellent. Okay, moving straight on to some lunges. I'm going to go side on just to give you a slightly different view, but when you get set up for your lunges, start with your feet hip distance apart, okay, rather than really close and together. Okay, even if you're not pregnant, that's going to be hard to balance if your legs are too close, so take them sort of hip distance apart. Okay, so hip distance, nice big step. Now all we're going to do is 10 lunges. Okay, I might have to look straight ahead just to keep my balance for these ones, and just go down as low as you feel comfortable. Okay, so we're just dropping that back knee straight down. Nice view out to sea there. That's 5, halfway there, 5 to go. And squeeze the buttocks to push up. Last one. And step back together. Good. Straight over to the other side. Remember, set up, feet hip distance apart. Okay, your back heel is lifted and nice long stance. Just as it feels comfortable for you. Drop that back knee down and up. Okay, 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, shake out the legs. Now we're going to go into an exercise that's a little bit more about stability. Okay, so what I want you to do is just sit down into your legs. Okay, like a little mini squat, and we're going to take all the weight into one leg. Okay, all the weight into one leg. Now all you're going to do, keep that leg bent, the standing leg, you're going to tap and in. Looks really simple, but you should be able to feel quite a lot of tension building up in the thighs there. That's 5, 6, forgive my counting if I get some of these wrong. 8, sometimes lose a bit of track. Okay, we're going to do 5 more of these. 5, let's sit a little bit deeper. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake that leg out and straight over to the other side. Dropping down and tap. Okay, now while you're doing this, try and keep your hips square, so without twisting. And even though we can't do abdominal exercises as such, this works as an abdominal exercise during pregnancy as well. Okay, you can still be lifting up. 5 to go, and just gently drawing in through your navel. Okay, last 2, and 1. Excellent. Shake those legs out. Alright ladies, time for a little bit of balance. We're going to do a variation on the warrior 3 pose. I'll turn this one side on for you. Okay, all you're going to do is slowly take one foot behind you, slowly drop forward the upper body, and just work on your balance there. Start with your hands on your hips. This is like a mini warrior 3, but we're really keeping our chest upright. Now if you want to add to that a little bit, just extend the arms forward or even up a little bit higher. Okay, and release. Change straight over to the other side. So again, drop the chest forward. Start with the hands on hips, leg comes out behind. And if you want to add those arms either straight ahead or up a little bit higher. You can keep that standing leg bent as well, which might help you with a bit of balance. Woo! Say that as I'm falling over. Release. Alright, let's just finish off this series with one more set of squats, and then we're going to hold it down in a yogi squat. Okay, so comfortable stance for you. You can take the legs a little bit wider if you want to, and let's squat all the way down and up. Remember, butt goes back. Keep the chest lifted. Now, I'm not the most flexible through the hips, so perhaps your yogi squat will look a little bit better than mine. 8, good, couple more. And 10. Okay, now because I'm not very flexible through the hips, I do go a little bit wider and I turn my feet out a little bit more. Okay, I'm just going to squat down as low as I comfortably can. Not that it's that comfortable. As I said, I'm quite tight, but I will loosen up more holding this for a bit longer. Try and let the knees follow the direction of the feet. If you need to, you can always place the hands down. Keep breathing. Last few seconds. And then just place your hands on your knees, slowly coming up, rolling up through your body. And release. Alright, great time to grab a quick drink now. We're going to take it down to the mat, do a few more stabilizing exercises down there, and then just finish off with a few gentle stretches. So grab that drink if you need to, otherwise take it down. Alright, let's start our floor series on our hands and knees, okay, which is another great way to sort of get a good workout right through that midsection. And we're going to start off with a classic exercise, which some people call the bird dog. I like to call Superwoman. Okay, so we're going to go down to the hands and knees first of all. While we're here, just because it's nice, let's begin with a few cat and cows. So rounding up through the spine and release, lifting up. Now these are really, really gentle. Not a huge amount of movement. Okay, just a little tilt under of the pelvis. Okay, last one, rounding up. Good. Alright, Superwoman. So we're going to extend opposite arm to leg. Okay, we're going to try as best as we can to keep our hips in line and our shoulders in line. Focus on just ahead of you, the mat front, and extend. Release back in, over to the other side. Okay, now your leg doesn't need to, leg and arm don't need to go high, it's more about lengthening, about stretching out. Got a little ant that's joined me on my mat here. Surprise is not more. Good, keep it going, switch. And now just going to do one more on each side. Lovely big stretch forward. Those arms a shake, roll the shoulders out a little bit. Okay, time to target the glute areas, so these are called isolated exercises. Okay, the ones we're doing to begin with, compound exercises like squats and lunges, they work a few more muscle groups. These ones are really going to target your butt muscles, help protect your lower back, which is pretty crucial, especially as everything's sort of stretching and moving a lot at the moment. Okay, so back onto hands and knees, and you're going to take one leg, you're going to flex your foot, and you're going to take it up. Okay, now just as high as you feel comfortable. I want you to roll that hip down, just check that your two hips are in one line. Okay, we're going to start down, and then we're going to lift it up and back down. Really feel the glute working as you get to the top of that movement. Again, keep those hips in line, your abdominal stable. Once again, ladies, if you want to take a break at any time, please do. Okay, let's do two more of these. Alright, this time take it up, and we're just going to do 15 little pulses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. There's 10, so we've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, and we're going to extend that leg and flex. Now I want you to imagine that there's some resistance lower leg as you draw that heel in. If you're feeling dizzy at any point, or if you just need a break, do just sit down, take a rest, have a drink. Okay, a couple more of those. Alright, let's finish with the legs out, and we're going to lift and lower with a straight leg. Just do 10 of these and we'll be over to the other side. Starting to feel that burn now. 8, 2 more, and 10. Well done. Give your butt a pat. We'll go straight over to the other side. If you got your drink handy, grab a quick drink as well. Okay, so remember, flex foot, and let's go up and down. Breathing as well, so the breathing just stays continuous the whole time. Okay, last one, and now lift it up, and little pulses. Got 15 of these. Excellent. Hold it up high, extend and flex. 10 of these. Draw it in, remember, imaginary resistance, you create it. Okay, last 3. Alright ladies, hang in there, last set. We've got the straight leg extensions. Let's go, lift it up and down for 10. Hope you can feel that burn by now. Right through the glutes, through the buttocks. As I said, I lose count with timing sometimes. 3, I think that's 3 to go. 2 and 1. Well done. Coming up. That butt, a little bit of release. Okay ladies, moving into the last set of exercises, we are now going to focus on sort of the outer sides of the buttocks and hips. Okay, so really great stabilizing exercises. We're going to take it down onto one side. Now you can either start propped up on one elbow, or you can lie all the way down. Need a little bit more rest at this stage. I'm going to start up on the elbow, and then I'm going to gradually make my way down. I want you to start with your hips and your knees bent so that your knees are out in front of you here. Okay, and we're going to do an exercise called the clam. Now trying to keep nice and stable through the midsection, we just lift the top knee up and down. So we're keeping the feet glued together. While you're doing this, I want you to try and create some imaginary resistance, or you can use your hand. Okay, just pushing down a little bit as you lift your leg up, creating extra resistance. So you'll see we're taking it slowly, okay, we're not just flapping the leg up and down. A few more. Okay, and now we're just going to reverse it, slight variation. We're going to lift at the feet and keep the knees glued together this time. Now, as I mentioned earlier, my hips aren't the most flexible, so you may be able to lift your if you're not already. Alright, hold that leg up, point the toe now, little circles. Keeping stable through the midsection. And back the other way. You might roll a little bit. Just try and keep as much in a nice straight line as you can. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Alright, final exercise here on the side. Bend the leg up, extend in front and sweep it back. We're just going to do 5 of these. Now only lift your knee up as far as your bump allows, as far as it's comfortable for you, and that will depend on how far into pregnancy you are. I think I might have lost count again. Last one. Only 5. Should be able to count 5. Alright, and give your buttocks a pat. Straight over to the other side, ladies. Last set of exercises, then it's on to those really nice simple stretches. So again, I'm going to start up on my elbow there, keeping my feet glued together, and lift the top knee. So remembering that resistance, using the hand on the upper leg if you want to. Last couple, and this time lifting the ankles apart, keeping the knees glued. Now your heart rate will be starting to come down a little bit by this stage in the workout, seeing as we're lying down. But still just keep your breathing flowing, keep breathing continuously. And then the crazy clam, so 1 of each. Nice light tap. 4, keep it going, you can do it. 5, 6, feeling that burn. Okay, last couple. Excellent. Quick pat, quick rest, lie all the way down. And keeping the bottom leg bent, extend the top leg, and let's lift and lower. Again, remembering, keep the foot flexed and the foot pointing forward. Just going to close my eyes here because the sun's really come up. I did have a few technical difficulties, so you might have seen that the video switched, so it wasn't going to be this late in the morning. I did have to make a cut. Okay, circle the leg, the top leg, point the toe. And back the other way. So this is actually the 3rd time I'm doing these side exercises because of video malfunction. And let's finish off, bend up the leg, extend and sweep it back. Only doing 5 of these. Okay, last 2. And 1. Well done, ladies. Give yourself a pat. It's time to finish with just a few really simple, nice stretches. So slowly pushing yourself up. You're going to come up to the center on your knees. Start by extending one leg out to the side. Place one hand on the mat, reaching up and over. I absolutely love this stretch. Just opens out through the whole side of the body. And now's a nice time to continue focusing on your breathing. Deep breaths in and out. Should be able to feel that right down the upper side. Alright, and gently changing over to the other side, foot out to the side, hand down, reaching up and over. Feel like a cat basking in the sun here. It's going to get hot very, very soon. your body. You should feel a stretch right through the side of that buttock, through that hip, through the glute. And if you want to feel it a little bit more, then just shuffle yourself forward to give the stretch just a little bit more intensity. Now stretches shouldn't be intense, but if you want to feel the stretch a little bit more, just move into a closer position. Right, let's change over to the other side. Take that knee out wide. Breathing freely. Alright, very last stretch for the groin, inner thigh area. You're just going to place your feet together and you're going to bring them up towards your body as close as it feels comfortable for you. You can keep them further out in front of you, or you can bring them up closer. I'm somewhere in the middle. Okay, if you can, reach hold of those feet, keep your spine long, and just let knees drop out to the side. If you want to, you can use your elbows just to draw down gently. Always just staying to the centre. Close your eyes for a second and breathe. Right, releasing the hands, bringing the knees together gently. Just a couple of windscreen wipers from side to side, very slowly, just loosening up through those hips. And give your legs a shake in the front. And well done, ladies, you are done. Thank you so much for joining me for this pregnancy hip and butt strength and stability workout. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you did it at a really good level for you, whatever that might mean for you today. Okay, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. If you do comment below, I'll be sure to interact with you as well. So feel free to fire out anything you liked about the video, any changes you'd like to see, any types of